Hello, this is my recap for Wednesday. I believe it's the 10th or 12th, apparently. Unequivocally a bad day. Unequivocally. I did get a lot of stuff done. I made a food budget, or a grocery budget rather, that'll cut our bills down quite considerably. Feeding a family of 4 a variety of healthy meals, including meals on the go, is pretty challenging to do for under $200, but I did it. It's awesome. And that felt good. I like making things more efficient, cheaper. It's better. Capitalism makes my brain happy. Efficiency is good. I'm extremely tired. I can't really think of anything specific I need to do above and beyond. I'm going to go to Bangor with my wife to pick up some groceries, and my younger son, Jonathan, to go pick up some groceries. Or not groceries, rather. I need to get a box. I hate to return the computer exams. Those things. Other stuff too. End users. Tired. That's all I gotta do above and beyond tomorrow. As to what made it a bad day, Tasha was not having a good day today either. She's very loud, very mean. And I tried to talk to her about what happened yesterday and the whole not being able to control herself and stop herself from saying horrible, mean, soul-scarring stuff to me. And by saying, I mean screaming while crying at the top of her lungs. Right, screaming at the top of her lungs while crying. Sounds better. For 2 straight hours. But when some random lady called her on the phone, she was instantly chill. Polite, jokey, calm, not a second to take a breath, not a moment's hesitation, no faltering, just immediately like a whole new person. 5 years, no matter how hard, long, repetitively, honestly, in some cases, pathetically, begged her to stop saying horrible, mean, soul-scarring stuff to me when she gets upset and yelling at me. She has never once in the entire time been able to just stop, or has chosen not to. The only thing I can think logically is has chosen not to. Because, if you can do it in this situation, it seems like you do it in that situation. But I'm autistic. My brain not work right. So sometimes I just really don't understand normal people stuff. Stuff that seems super logical isn't the way it works for normal people. I really, truly, deeply hate it. Normal people should be considered crazy. Just flat out. Not logical at all. Should not have survived as a species. Emotions are useless. I know they can't actually be useless, because otherwise they would have been edited out. But I can't use them, so they're useless to me. And it makes it hard for me to think about it objectively. Like, I know there must be a reason. Logically, there must be a reason. I can't fucking fathom what it is. And then she got to the point where she started using suicidal ideation again. She was talking about how she was going to do the right thing for the boys, and never see them again. And she was just going to be gone. And she loved me. She hoped that I would find someone better for myself and the kids. And then at 5 p.m., after about an hour and a half, 2 hours of that kind of talk, mimicking what happened with her previous suicide attempt, when she took a bunch of pills after I tried to stop her for 2 hours, and then I had to go put my son back because her screaming had woken him up. I had to go put him back to bed. When I came down, she had taken the entire bottle. I had to call 911, and I had to follow her with those shoes on the road to make sure they could find her so that she would be safe. And it was scary. I don't like it. I really don't like it. And then at 5 p.m., she just said she was going to go to sleep. Middle of the day. She wouldn't tell me where she was or when she was coming home. And she just said she was going to go to sleep. And then her phone auto-connected. But no voice was on the other end. And no one made any noise. I couldn't hear breathing. Nothing. And I was so worried, I called my mom. He's the only member of my family my wife talks to. And I told her to call my wife because I was worried, and keep calling until she got something. And she got the same results. No breath, no noise, just an auto-connected phone, and no response. And it was like that for a few hours. And I had to take care of my children. And I couldn't look like how I felt, because it would hurt them. And I couldn't say anything about it. And they asked, and I had to be evasive. I didn't lie to them. You shouldn't lie to your children. But I couldn't be 100% truthful to them. I had to evade because it was sad. And I did not want them to be sad, and I didn't know for sure. And until I knew for sure, I couldn't tell them. I couldn't tell them. That was sad. And then she just came home. And she was angry that I was worried and that I had gotten my mom to call her. And I don't understand why. And she said she was gonna leave me to do whatever I wanted. And she left. I was in the tub. And I couldn't get out of the tub. I was stuck in the tub for a few hours until my phone died and my brain sort of moved and I could get up. And I got up and she was just laying in my spot, asleep on the couch. And she wasn't gone. And I woke her up and I tried to talk to her, and it was not happening. She was not able to talk. And so I got her up and I tried to cuddle with her and watch a movie. And she was too sleepy. Wish I could. It was late at this point. And she said she was gonna watch it. And she laid down to watch it. And then it went 10 minutes in. She was asleep, so I had to get up and keep waking her up. So I just sent her upstairs to bed so I wouldn't have to keep waking her up. And then she found out she had to go to work. That was not fun for anyone. It was just not a good day. But tomorrow is a chance to do better. We got another trip to Bangor. We're going early, so there's no rush. I'm gonna be calm, collected. I'm gonna do everything I can do to make it a positive experience instead of a negative one, and show that we have grown. Right, bye-bye.